The Leftovers is an American television drama series created by Damon Lindelof and Tom Perrotta, airing on HBO. It is based on Perrotta's novel of the same name. The pilot was written by Lindelof and Perrotta, and directed by Peter Berg. The series stars an ensemble cast featuring Justin Theroux, Amy Brenneman, Christopher Eccleston, Liv Tyler, Chris Zilka, Margaret Qualley, Carrie Coon, and Ann Dowd. The series premiered on HBO on June 29, 2014, and was renewed for a second season, which premiered on October 4, 2015, and concluded December 6, 2015. On December 10, 2015, HBO renewed the show for a third and final season on April 16, 2017. The Leftovers starts 3 years after a global event called the sudden departure, the inexplicable, simultaneous disappearance of 140 million people, 2% of the world's population, on October 14, 2011. Following that event, mainstream religions declined, and a number of cults emerged, most notably the Guilty Remnant. The story focuses primarily on the Garvey family and their acquaintances in the fictional town of Mapleton, New York. Kevin Garvey is the chief of police. His wife Laurie has joined the Guilty Remnant. Their son Tommy has left home for college, and their daughter Jill is acting out. The second season moves the main characters to the fictional town of Jarden, Texas. Season 3, Episode 1, The Book of Kevin. The Book of Kevin begins with two sequences that take place well before the main action of the episode. The second of the two is mostly explanatory, showing a conversation between Meg and Evie from 3 years before, which appears to end with their getting blown to smithereens along with their fellow Guilty Remnant disciples on the outskirts of Jarden. In keeping with the reveal something, clarify nothing approach of The Leftovers, this glimpse at what might have been the deaths of two major characters isn't presented as in any way definitive. We see a missile heading toward the Guilty Remnant encampment, and in the present day we see a crater, as well as a group of angry activists wearing Evie's face on t-shirts that read "Remember Them." But John doesn't believe Evie is really gone, and given every other supernatural event that's happened on this show, who's to say he's wrong? The opening ties into this episode's title, which refers to a new gospel that Matt and Michael have been secretly compiling, recording all of Kevin's miracles and good works, his multiple deaths, his heroic deeds, and even the Christian baptism that they effectively tricked him into. The church in Jarden has seen an uptick in attendance as the 7th anniversary of the sudden departure approaches, and Matt has been willing to sell what his parishioners are so eager to buy, telling them that if something were going to happen 7 years after the departure, it would surely happen in Jarden.